On to Pool C, the Pool of Death. Every time we have World Championships, an Olympics, a World Cup, whatever it may be with pool play, there's going to be a pool of death. Pool C is that to me for these World Championships. In this pool, we have David Amann, Jonathan Helvik, Sweden, Paul Burnett, Thomas Hodges, the Aussies, Simon Barbosa, George Wanderley of Brazil, and my dark horse to medal, Renato Lima and Andre Loyola. Why do I love Renato and Andre? Hey, Andre loved his game for a long time. Him and George put together that excellent run throughout the Paris quad. I think you look, and Andre was on sabbatical. He was just on vacation. George was like, hey, man, you want to play Stade? I can't get in with Simon. What do? They take a fourth place, beat Anders and Christian. That's on zero training for Andre. Well, now he has the time to prep for a world championship with the player who I think is the best player in Brazil. That's a scorching hot take, probably, given that Evandro is Evandro, Arthur's playing excellent, and how much I love George's game and Andre's game. But I think Renato just hasn't really had the right opportunity to shine. He split block throughout the Paris quad with Vitor Felipe. Vitor's an excellent player, but Andre, I think, is one of the best blockers in the world when he's training. And Renato is just this silky, silky smooth player. Has one of my favorite arm swings in the world. Offensively, he is elite. Defense still has some room for growth, as does pretty much everyone except for Amann and Kristen Nuss, basically. But I think that if Renato and Andre are your 4 seed, that's a problem. Simon and George, they're peaking at just the right time. As I mentioned in the lead up to these world champs, they were way outside the rankings, and then they just peak perfectly, qualify with actually very little trouble. And then you have Paul Burnett and Thomas Hodges. You talk about a physical Australian team who can beat anybody. Those two are it. And Paul hasn't traveled a ton, but he was excellent throughout the Paris Olympic quad with Chris Beque and helped Mark Nicolaitis and Isaac Carricker earn their bid into Paris via the Asian Continental Cup. And so there's no sleeping on a single match in this pool. Anybody can beat anybody. And I might even take a flyer and pick Renato and Andre to win pool. No, I can't do it. My heart wants to. My brain's going with Sweden, but I am going to say that I think Andre and Renato can win a medal, depending how the draw shakes out for the elimination bracket. If they don't run into Sweden and Norway before the medal rounds, Andre and Renato will win a medal. And I might look dumb for saying it, but I can't change now. You guys heard it. This is what the 5:30 brain is doing. Andre and Renato, ride or die, boys. So that's your pool of death.